Oh, straight up just a demon domain.
I pity you!
Alright, Kresnik, I want you to level up apparently because you're gonna have a good gun skill.
How's this?
Alright, thank you. That was actually incredible experience. Holy shit. Alright, nothing there, and MP is still a very sore subject for us.
I'll aid you!
And I think we find out that they are not immune to gun, but you are draining. Fuck. Fine. Javelin rain it is then for a while. Okay, yeah, we are definitely in an area that's a higher level than us, and I'm loving it. So much. Oh, come on!
My demons are a bit different.
Thought that was gonna reach. Alright. Oh! What is it? I didn't register you, but what is it? Silent Prayer. Remove status buffs and debuffs from everyone. Yeah, that's what Lilith used. So it's just a level the playing field. I want to say that the enemies has not really started using buffs and debuffs yet, so this is kind of meh. Yeah, it's a way to reset the level of buff and debuff, or if you want to call it the buff-debuff economy in a battle. And it's for the player to catch up and equalize it. Problem is, we're usually the one initiating it, because the AI so far has not really ever done buffs or debuffs. And we have way too many buffs and debuffs. Or debuffs, actually. We really don't have many buffs. So this would be a way for us to get rid of our debuffs, but I have items for that. I have items I've never used for that. So I'm going to say that's not for us. Yeah, I have double debilitate. I'm fine. When I said some races need the upgrade elementals, I have managed to make him a gnome, Eurostills, and salamander all have 8 nulls for your fun. Happy fusions. You are a fucking madman. You know that? You're all fucking crazy. Now I'm working on getting you Heat Riser. I'm pretty sure Heat Riser I can't get yet. Just not possible at the moment. Or at least not optimal. I think someone mentioned there was John the Arc that has it, and that's a... I think someone also said that was a fusion accident restricted thing. Oh, come on! Why would you just run into the wall for a second and then at me? Fusion accident, then there's no way for me to even try to hope to get that, like, as a consistent thing. Oh, come on.
I hope you're prepared.
Thank God they're not immune to it physical, but still. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, she's low level. I was about to say, thank God she could get a gun skill too, but no. But the experience, it's something else. AI has like 3 movement paths. One is suicidal charge, one is dodge and weave, and one is copying your movement. Really? That
My
is
demons are a bit different.
rude. There we go. Sweet level up. All in a dex. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? Be something good. Be something good. I mean, it's nice. Because ailments only affect the player, really. I've yet to see a very good ailment that we can put on the opponents, especially, you know, bosses. But... Okay, I understand that the early game demons, if you stick with them and grind them, they have more stats that they can theoretically level up into. Especially if you get the stuff to boost them as they level, just like to earn more stats. They will outscale anything else. I'm gonna say no to it. You both are good arguments, but you picked no gun, and that's the wrong choice.
Burrows.
You know, I actually don't really want to fight the boss, funny enough. Wrong one. I don't really want to fight the boss right now just because this is such a good experience farm. We're getting laughable amounts of wow, alright.
My demons are a bit
Experience
different.
right now. I know there will be better experience in the future. That's just the nature of how scaling difficulty will have to happen, but like this is just relatively fast because everything is weak here. Or not weak, but not immune to gun or fighting or physical completely, so we can farm it.
I'll aid you.
And that's like a very potent, oh god damn it. You had to wait till I said something, didn't you? Mr. Goomba, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Farm. Yeah, farm, not fart. What the hell are you talking about, man? Alright, what's the buff/debuff? Tsukakaja. Good play 24? Hey, welcome to the team. This is my first time playing the game, so I'm not sure where you are in it, but I want to say I am reasonably far, so beware of spoilers if they are ever to be put in. I'm pretty far. Nice, good to hear. Tsukakaja, that is it's a good buff, actually. It's actually a pretty alright buff. But I'm gonna say no, because this, what we have right now, is already pretty solid. And I like the formatting I did for it. I saw another door over there. Wait, is someone behind me?
Yeah!
Ah, excellent. Alright, thankfully Alice is about to level up, so I don't have to worry about recharging her mana. Huh, maybe now would be a good time to go to the boss after one more fight? If you can't recruit Orthrus? No, I most certainly can. Oh, come on, I'm just out of range! Humans weak, have nothing, no fang, claws or hide. My head, my chest, my weapon. Wait, I am waiting, good sir, I am waiting. I'm pretty sure these are randomly decided, aren't they? For two level. Yeah, Arthur is 59. That bar only bald, you know, get cocky, human. You give me tasty treat. Booth? Me drunk, so sleepy. Me napping your stock. Aw. Level no good. Fuck, fine. You know what? Not a bad substitute. Not a bad substitute. Definitely not a bad substitute. Yeah, remember we have him elementals to go up and down, so we can work with that. Alright. Actually, I haven't registered in a while, so let's go do that real quick.
Cathedral of Shadows. Are you sure?
Alright, so I can make Nidhogg now if I want. Oh, you have a heavy gun attack. Actually kind of enticing. Yeah, that's actually kind of enticing. It's a single, though. You cannot replace Bloody Arrow, but that is okay. Something to keep in mind. Something very much to keep in mind. You just have to cover the weaknesses somehow. How's it going, Game Dome Guy? Welcome to the stream. Alignment? I am not sure. We'd have to go to the overworld right now, but we're stuck in a demonic area right now. Okay. Orochi, alright. Yawning, I know. Shut it. Oh wait, I forgot to search. Sorry.
Welcome to the Cathedral of... Well then!
You said search for, Feme? One sec.
Now!
This girl. This thing, right? Yeah, this is a possibility. We could do this. I can even use flames if I want. But this girl's gonna cost me a lot. But whatever it is, it's gonna have no weaknesses if I want. It will have nothing to worry about. And it will have, at the very least, the bare minimum of offense that we would want to put on it. Assuming it's a mage, which it's not. So that is not optimal, but it's a start. For the gun skill, there is no gun skill here. Something better? Something better than a gun skill? Good sir, you had my curiosity, but now you have my attention. For a dex build, something better than a gun skill? What is that? Next you're gonna tell me it's like I'm a Freikugel for gun. That actually would be incredible. Or maybe gun. Is there gun pierce? Is that possible? That'd be nice. That'd be so fucking nice. You fuse her and search for holy? Sure. Gonna visit the DLC? Well, son of a bitch. That's all I want to give you, so... No gun and no electric. Alright, no electric, no gun. No physical is also a good thing to have just from time to time. After that, how about no light? Because that's a pretty fucked up weakness to have and try to deal with. And then no ice, because we were missing it on a couple of demons as well. Making only fire and wind open to even be hurt. Wait, what? Don't give me hope, man. Don't give me hope.
Then I will perform.
My money. It's going away.
I'll look after you.
Alright, then you said look for holy. Sorry, wrong one. Actually. Oh, hey, Dakini. We could actually make her. And she gives Javelin Rain and something else that I don't know. Oh, you said holy. Wait a second. Chimera, really? That's why you were so happy when we got Chimera. Mid-Patra? Yep, sure. Oh. That's not Heat Riser. That's fucking Thermopylae that can be used on everyone. My good friend, you just found something rather nice. Shit. I'm actually gonna even keep Zai down because why not? I'm bad at the calculator game, it seems. Dude, don't worry. Demon Eradicate has been on this whole thing for far too long. He's our local demonologist. Actually, wait. Hold on. I might not keep Thermopylae, or... I could keep him as a single target and buffer, but I don't... Something about having the almighty damage, the heavy almighty damage, is so appealing. I lost him. Oh god, he's zooming. He's zooming. My cat's just running in and out of my room, and I don't know why. Alright, so no gun, no electricity are vital. I'm gonna say no physical is also just a great thing to have for the amount of times that the opponents just have like AoE physical or high crit moves that just love to screw us over. Yes, UB, that's the doorknob. That you can't turn that. Every now and then I wonder what a cat thinks, because it does the most random shit. I cannot think of why it did it. Oh yeah, I gotta be sure to do that for Kresnik. I'm gonna be sure to remember that. Thank you. Sincere. 65. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, now, he resists light already, so that's kind of fine. So let's throw ice instead. And that gives us only curse. Well, technically, fire, wind, curse, and light can't hurt us. It's definitely not immune to all, but that is still a nice amount. We definitely want to start actually staggering these weaknesses, so that way everyone can be hit by something. But that way we can just ensure that with the current party setup, we will always take away an opponent's press turn if they hit us with any sort of abilities that we are used to. You prefer 4 Apocalypse? The first time playing the game, my only context is 4. So do please try to keep spoilers to a minimum, alright? I'm gonna say this might be it. Megatoplasma, energy drain. It's very samey. That's what I... Sure.
Then I will perform the fusion.
You spoke too late, man. You spoke too late. We can't just do Almighty for all. We can. We're just not free from the consequence of our own actions. And you know this stream is pretty much about consequences and living with them. And that is why I make you... You do no such thing. You say this is the way to make OP, to make something OP, and I say, how can I fuck this up? And usually I fail, but when I do, it's great. Honor can be made. We still have 2 open weaknesses, though. You lost that save? That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Like, that genuinely sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Milk, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
What will you do?
How you doing? I'm alright. We're making some gods. We're making some pretty damn nice things. You know, demons that can only be hurt by 1, maybe a couple elements. Because, I mean, fuck damage, right? My favorite, though, so far was a couple of steps that were shown to me where we can make, you know, some elementals for upward and downward fusions that will make sure that we never have to worry about anything. Like, at all. You can fish around for nudes if you want a light-based die for me. I'm not really sold on die for me, honestly. I have it because I have no other skill I want to put in there, but I'm certainly looking. Sincere, thanks for the follow. You're awesome. Welcome to the stream. Or, follow, yep. Welcome to the stream. Forget that last part. I'm thinking about shit. I'm brainstorming. Still don't know what this thing is. And I wish we could start getting absorbs or repels. Nulls are great, but they do not inherently benefit us aside from the press turn system. If we can get absorbs or repels, that is where it can really start benefiting us as well as punishing the opponents.
Gather demons and come again.
Alright, let's start into the boss then.
pity you.
Don't hate me, but I think Megami Tensei is better than Persona? No. Everyone's allowed to have their opinion, man. And if it makes more sense, especially if you started with Megami Tensei or you enjoy the story and like the religious parallels, the more serious tones, the world atmosphere and everything. And Megami Tensei is certainly much heavier than Persona has ever currently actually achieved. Persona has sort of skimmed the pool of what I would call a serious story. For example, in Persona 5 Royal, specifically the Royal version, in the Royal section of the game, it definitely tried to actually tell a bit more of a serious, consequential story, much more impactful about the consequences of the player's actions, especially they let it happen, and a moral question that really would have been interesting to talk about. But because of Persona, it made it lighthearted as shit, and friendship is power, and it just sort of, in my opinion, ruined the serious conversation that game could have had. Persona 1, 2, and 3, all told serious stories. I played only 3 out of the ones you listed right there. And 3, I greatly enjoyed the tone of death in 3 and the inevitability of it. That from the beginning, you sort of knew your character was gonna die, and I guess spoiler for that, but the consequence of your actions are to be held, and I loved the way it carried through and it made that motif strongly known. The characters, though, for a couple of them, were just a downfall for me on that game entirely. Plus, it should be known, I played the portable version rather than the PS2 version because I did not have a way. I could not find Persona 3 Fez anywhere. It was difficult to find. I found Persona 3 Portable on the PSN store, so I just used that because I had a PSN TV to stream it. Persona 4, though, is special to me. It was my first Persona game. Persona 4, I stopped at Yukiko's Palace because my stream said there's a better version called Golden. So I legitimately went out and bought a PS TV, I bought the game, I bought a fucking HDMI splitter so I could stream the game, and it was a very emotional game for me. Not really because of emotions I felt due to the game itself, but because of the scenario around me playing the game. That game was the reason I didn't become homeless. Quite literally. We played that game because I thought, oh, this game's gonna end soon. So I thought I was gonna finish it in one day, but no. I ended up streaming 30 hours in 2 days. Because I made a promise to you guys that I was gonna finish that game before I ever stopped streaming, and I thought that was gonna be my last stream ever because I was gonna become homeless. But it ended up working out, and because of that game, I'm fine. So that game will forever hold a high regard in my heart, and nothing will take that away from me. But that certainly doesn't mean I can't acknowledge faults of it. It's very optimistic, and I think that's the tone they were going for, and for me it hits home because at the time I certainly was fucked up. I managed to wake up at the end. Yeah, you fell asleep randomly in the middle of the whole thing. Then again, I was streaming fucking late. I cannot blame you for that. I like Megami Tensei because you don't have to talk to people to build relationships. I really don't care about the story. I just like the gameplay. And that's a fair point, and I solidly respect that. The lifestyle elements of Persona is why you play Persona. If you don't care about the stuff, SMT is better. They certainly are similar games. When you look at the core of it, it's fusing demons to overcome obstacles and enjoying a story. Both do that shockingly well. And both are very much similar because for a long time, up until I want to say 5, Persona has always had to sort of say Shin Megami Tensei Persona number. It sort of needed that. God, I'm leveling up so fast. I love it. Wait, hold on. I have 31 points now. 4 more levels. 4 more levels and I can fuse 12 levels above me. That's gonna be nice. That's gonna be nice to be able to break the game more in half. I cannot wait for Nocturne HD. Okay. For people that are coming in here that are like loving SMT stuff, let's put it this way. Before I knew what SMT was, I played Double Survivor. And I liked it. My first, under the literal knowledge that it was an SMT game, was Nocturne. And I gotta tell ya, it was not fun. A lot of the design in that game was waste the player's time. Granted, I did not know what I was getting into, and I really should have prepared more for it. It was just me playing it for the first time blind. I was certainly not ready for it. I did not know what to expect, and it was just a lot of inconvenience. That also the very thing as well that what Shining said. I was pretty much browbeaten, pressured into going for the True Demon ending. And I gotta tell you, that was not the ending for me. Certainly was a good ending, but getting it and the prerequisites for it, not entirely fun. Yeah, Noah was a piece of shit. I'll forever be the ass with you and the I told you. Yep, you did. You did. You tried to warn me, and I genuinely do thank you for even trying, man. You haven't played it before? I would say do research on it. Understand the reason people like the game and the reason people don't like the game. I am actually not thinking back on it liking it. And I think I know why people do, because for me, Nocturne is a game that people enjoyed it in retrospective, but not often in the moment. There are a lot of things in the game, little small things that really have not aged well for modern game design, and because of that, in the time, it was good, but because we were used to it, that we saw it as good. Certain things are going to be eternal, though. The story is fantastic in that game, the combat is tried and true, and even its dated format is still solid and incredibly enjoyable, but a lot of the little things that pile up aren't exactly fun. And I feel like people don't often really remember their first experience with that game anymore. They remember only the best things about it because the mind sort of likes to bring that to the forefront. They remember playing it the second, third, fourth time when they make a challenge out of it, or they do something other thing because they know the game already. I think that is why people see Nocturne in this sort of like rose-tinted style. I'm certainly willing to give it a shot, but I put the heaviest stipulation that I'm ready to drop that game at a moment's notice if it has not really changed the way I think people are thinking about it. They did the get good and learn to abuse the system. See, that isn't really even the full thing, I think. Because the get good, at least for me, the get good story and sort of thing, are streaming your 3DS, that's the thing. I'm not. I own this game on my 2DS XL, but I cannot. I installed custom firmware on it to try and stream it, only to find out it streams at maybe 30 FPS for all of 5-ish minutes. I generally mean like 5 to 8-ish minutes, and after that, you're getting a solid 5 to 10. The audio will stay crisp and clean, but the visuals, dog shit. So I dumped my copy of the game onto my PC. I'm playing it with Citra. I installed a HD texture pack only on this stream because I figured out it existed. That's why it might look clearer than you might think, or might remember actually. And just, that's where I'm at right now. Get good for me is knowing what is comparing the hell I'm breathing through the boss. They didn't do it blind. See, for me, get good is about fail until you win. It's not exactly about preparation, it's more about you have the tools to beat it, just get the knowledge to beat it. This and SMT games in general don't feel like get good to me because knowledge is not often the limiting factor. It's just the game giving you the pieces to actually do it. For example, in this game in the beginning, recruiting demons is the key to success. Get the demons, fuse them, make a better demon, win. But as you saw in the beginning of the game, that shit ain't possible sometimes. They'll just say, give me a Mega Stone or I'm gonna fucking kill you. Or they just won't give you the dialogue to even be able to recruit them. I'm going to play. So you can't wait to watch more. Oh, no worries, man. Thanks for stopping by, even saying hi and such. Hope you enjoy what you see, and if not, thanks for giving me a chance. So that's all I could ask for. And you guys got me talking about random shit. No, we're supposed to be playing the fucking game. We're doing a podcast. If we're doing a podcast, all right. Looking at fusions. An accident might happen. No. We're not fusing right now. There was one I was looking at. Skill augment. Because this just says make skills mutate. My impression is that my skills have a chance to mutate, in which case that could be hilarious. But I don't know because I don't think I actually even asked the question before. What does this one mean, guys? I really do hope you like the game. It's one of my favorite SMT games. So far, it's left few bad impressions, but a majority of it is not bad. Like, there are a couple that are solidly great things that the game has done. Story is so far unnerving, but also genuinely idea peak interesting sort of thing. When the level is a mutation chance? Yeah, I'm not sure. +2 instead of +1. Oh, alright. So it doesn't affect the player then. Well, shit. I'll probably get it then, just because so far skill mutations have been sort of a funny thing for us. That's how we got Concentrate early. So it's kind of hilarious.
Behold my demons!
Oh.
It's level 42. What are the odds it's even a medium-tiered gun skill? Oh, wait, shit, what? Okay. That is... It's one target, genuinely, so that sucks, but... Do not discount final skills. Yeah. Only the resist ice? I think her weakness is ice, and that's why I put that there. That's the thing, it could have replaced Die for me. Funny enough, I think I'm gonna say Recarm. I have a lot of demons that have Recarm now. But yeah, Die for me is great. It's a good skill to have. Like, don't get me wrong. Dark instant kill everyone, very high success rate, but like demons, I feel are the ones that should be doing that. I should be focused more on other things that my character needs to deal the most damage. Because right now, we're all about the true damage, Almighty or something else. And right now, I'm the elemental coverage with my gun, and every now and then, just gun damage needs to go up. And I definitely do want a high gun skill. Definitely not Blast Arrow is going to be replaced because Blast Arrow is still too good. But Single Target I've heard deals more damage in general, so it's definitely something desirable for boss encounters. I just wish I could reorganize this shit because it's disgusting. I'll do it.
My demons are a bit different.